Hello my beautiful friends. I am transmitting this video from Mount Shasta and hopefully with it transmitting some amazing energy to you. Now this video series, I would like to call them cardless tarot, because these are kind of like messages with sometimes images that pop up in my head, and I used to think that they're for me, so I would keep them. But any time that I released any one of them, I usually got a very good feedback from you guys who let me know that, oh my God, that was what I was thinking, or that was something that I needed to hear at that time, and the video came at the perfect time for me. So I'm figuring that these messages just might be for all of us and not just for me. Well, not for all, but those who are watching the videos at the right time. Maybe there is something there for you. So I'm going to start to share these messages slash images that come into my mental realm and into my mind's eye, and just transmit them to you as they are coming in. So this message right now is going to be called How to Dance with Intentionality, the gift of intentionality. And I've always heard people say, okay, let's set your intention, always live with intention, be intentional about it. And it is right, a lot of times I do need to set an intention with things, and without intention, I feel like I'm just wandering around. To give you an example, it's like as if, let's see, there's a tree behind me, right? I can set an intention to go to that tree, and then I take the steps to go to that specific tree, right? I turn around, I know what to do to get to that tree. But if I don't have an intention to get to the tree, then I can just walk around this forest, for as long as I want to, and just wandering around, right? So that's sort of how intention works when you're setting an intention. There's another way that intention works, and I'll tell you about it in a little bit. I'm being kissed by all the little bugs here as we speak. Now, that was a little bit confusing to me when it came to learning about Reiki, the healing energy of Reiki, because I'm a Reiki practitioner. I don't practice, but I'm certified fully in Reiki. I did do it for some little time, and with Reiki, we are taught as practitioners to disconnect fully and completely from our intention and allow the universal energy to do the work that needs to be done. As a matter of fact, as we are holding the hands over the person's body, in our mind, we should always repeat that we are just thankful to the energy. We need to take our mind completely off of the problem of that person, and keep telling the energy that you know what to do. So that's it. We never ask for anything specific, right? If the person comes and says, oh, this hurts here, we never heal that, right? Because that is a symptom, the cause is probably something else. And since we don't know, we ask the universal energy to pass through us and do what needs to be done. That's it, right? As a person with intention, you don't exist in that scenario. You step out of your intentionality and allow the universal energy to do the work. So that confused me a little bit, and I was always like, how? Why is this happening? I don't understand. And in my journey on this path, anytime I have a question like that, a brand new question, all I have to do then is pay attention, because this universe will unfold the answer in front of me. Now, it will not be the answer that you can read in a book, right? It will be the answer that you will have to notice in details and put together and understand for yourself. Build your own understanding. This is the magic of this place where we are. This is the magic of this planet that we're on, is that it is capable of showing us on the outside everything that's inside of us, and but in 3D, right? In a way that it's basically answering all of our innermost questions, or the ones that we don't even vocalize, right? But the ones that are on our minds, it answers through this 3D physical reality, through scenarios, through almost movie-like scenarios that unfold in front of you into this beautiful reality that you see. And all you have to do is just be open to observation and to want to understand what the answer that to the question that you've asked. So coming back to intentionality, right? Intentionality, when I asked why is it sometimes I need to be intentional and sometimes I don't need to be intentional, the answer started coming to me. And it came to me in a different way this time. This time it came to me through a different understanding, through a balancing of my feminine and masculine energies within. As I started balancing them and understanding how it works, that sometimes I need my masculine to take the lead, sometimes my masculine lets my feminine take the lead, both of whom are within me, right? And when they're balanced, it's a dance. Right? It's a beautiful dance, like a waltz. But if it becomes imbalanced, right, we'll lose the tempo, and it kind of skews not only the way I feel inside of me, right? If my, let's say, masculine takes complete lead, I become imbalanced inside of me, but also my reality outside becomes a little bit imbalanced. So I'm constantly working on that. I'm constantly working on taking the situations as they come in and on the spot deciding which one will take the lead, whether it's going to be my more feminine energy is required in this particular situation or my more masculine energy is required in this particular situation, and then make sure to turn that off after the situation is complete and allow for the balance to come back to, for both energies to exist at the forefront simultaneously in perfect balance. But that taught me also how to dance with intention and intentionality. And sometimes we need to set an intention. I will give you an example also. I love setting intention with food. In big cities, we're not always exposed to the forest. Oh, well, we don't have the forest to be exposed to healthy foraged foods. Sometimes even the farm stuff from the farmer's market that we eat, we don't know whether it's from a sustainable farm or from a monocropped farm, right? That is actually not as good for either us or our environment, right? Our food may be completely devoid of any nutrition if it's on monocropped, like our almond milk. If you would see those farms where the almond trees grow, you would understand that almond milk has nothing in it that you need. So sometimes we're though exposed to only that, and we then buy this food for ourselves and our kids and our friends and whoever else eats with us at the table, because that's what we have to do, and that's okay. In that case, I have learned that I can set an intention for that specific food. First, I bless the food. I say a prayer thanking the universe for whatever food is on my table, and I ask I thank the plant or the animal, whatever it is that I'm eating at that time, or the fish, whatever it is that I'm preparing and working with. I thank them for their life, whatever life they have known, right? Whether it's a life on a big farm that is not sustainable, whether it's a life on a farm that is very sustainable and kind to the animals. In any case, I thank the being that's in front of me on the table for being and for their life, whichever kind of life they had. And then I set an intention for the food. I set an intention. I imbue the food with good intention, with, I set intention for it to be healthy for my children after it passes through my arms. I set an intention to be wholesome. Oh, there's just so many of them. They're all figuring me out right now. Basically, and that's it. Oh, hi. Okay, fine. All right, are these little bees? Oh, hi, honeys. Oh, I think I'm like near a beehive, but there's baby bees. Honey, you shouldn't bite me. But you can say hello. They're babies. And there's one also on my tripod. So in that case, I like to set an intention. But then I also a lot of times when a challenging situation occurs, what I do is I say, universe, please help me. I will do everything that I can. I will set an intention. I'm going to set an intention. I'm going to move towards the goal. Please, universe, help me. And then it dawned on me today that that's a catch-22. I'm confusing the universe. I'm confusing my environment. I'm asking the environment to hold the intent, to choose for me, yet right after I say that I will take control and set an intention. So basically, when I'm asking the universe to help, is I'm saying, I can't set intention for this one. Please, you set intention for this, for me, and take me there, right? Because I don't know where to go, I don't know where to begin, I don't know where this will lead, I don't know where this will end. Then that all it requires, what it means is that, okay, we are in a balanced dance with the universe. You are in a balanced dance with your immediate environment. Your immediate environment is you. It's a reflection of everything that's inside of you, only it's on the outside. So, but when you're, sometimes you're like, okay, I know what to do. I know where to go. I know how to get there. I know what to do. Let me do it. So you're announcing to the environment that you got this, and the environment relaxes, right? It doesn't post any what's the word? I'm missing the word. Tell me. Преграды, any obstacles on your way, right? Because you've announced to your environment that you got this, that you are the one setting intention and taking the lead and taking you both there. Their environment is relaxed, and then with that intention, bam, you end up exactly where you need to be, right? Without any obstacles occurring on your path. But then when you are asking the environment to take the lead, then you have to relax. Then you have to just lay back and relax and trust and allow. And those are hard things to do because we're so set on setting intentions and doing everything right and doing everything the best. All of us, look at them. Hi, babies. They're so cute. Look how small they are, guys. All right, so that is the piece of advice that I just got for myself. If you're asking for the universe to help, then let the universe help. Sit back and relax and enjoy the ride. Don't post obstacles on the universe's way, because now that you asked, or first decide which one it is that you want to do, right? Because if you're saying, please help, I'm gonna set an intention, then it's like, no, let's keep it simple, right? Let me take you, let you take me, and let's have this beautiful dance with intention. Who's gonna set the intention for this one? Who's gonna set the intention for this one? And then practice, which is something I have to learn, is practice how to just relax and not worry about the outcome, because it's not my turn to worry. Because this one I don't know how to do. So I'm gonna let the universe, because I trust it. I trust the universe and I trust my environment. Because your environment and your universe is you. My universe, my environment is me. and I trust me. Okay, I hope you are having the most beautiful day today. Hopefully this video will reach those who needed to hear it today or at the moment that you're watching the video, and I will have more to come. My cardless tarot. These messages, as I said, they pop up into my third eye. I don't know how you say it, how people would call it, but into my mind's eye. I see an image, I see the answer. So it's like a card, only it's not manifest in 3D. And the next video is actually going to be about that, about how not everything is meant to be manifest in 3D. Some things are meant to stay in energetic realm, and we're bombarded with these notions that we have to be these great manifestors, that it's so great to manifest physical things. But guess what? That is the end, right? It's like the rock, the actual physical rock bottom is to have manifesting. From that point on, from after it's been manifest in the physical, it actually begins to get back into energetic state. So some things you don't want to ground them so much that they're no longer in the energetic realm for you, because yeah, when you ground them, it means they're no longer going to be here. So that next video is going to be about that, and this is why I'm going to keep this video probably cardless without any cards or tarot, and just allow the images and the messages to come to me as they are, and let them out before they solidify within the physical. And hopefully we can just pass this knowledge from me to you and from you to someone else, and allow it to just circulate as is without having to have a thing to show for it. All right, love you, bye.